Hello. So I just wanted to come on and show some new products that I've got. I was going to do an unboxing, but unfortunately the box came quite damaged and I was too concerned with checking that everything was okay and forgot to do the unboxing part of the video. So I am just going to crack straight on with it. One of the things I have treated myself to is this absolutely gorgeous little Bijoux box, Schmincke Retro watercolour tin, which comes in this really lovely little, I mean, it's almost too good to open, isn't it? Look at it, absolutely gorgeous. And I wanted a small travel tin, and this looked like the ideal box. They do a whiskey one as well, which you can put water in, but that just seemed a bit bulky, and as I use water brushes, it seemed a little unnecessary. So anyway, I saw this pop up on Jackson's and had a bit of an impulse buy and bought it. So let's take a look. So just taking it out the box, you can see it comes with a little card which I think says in English, "Thank you for being part of our history." So that's quite cool. Love the little owl logo as well. And then it comes with a little card that you can do the swatching for of the colours that it comes with, which is quite handy. I will do that. I might do that on a separate video. And then this is the tin. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at that. It's got a little thumb thing underneath. And I think this is going to be, I think it's actually similar size to my little pocket palette, but obviously holds a lot more paint. So, and it has two little wells for mixing, which is lovely. And these are the colours it comes with. So a really compact little tin. I'm absolutely delighted. So I will swatch these out. I need to empty them out. So it's a really cool little design as well. You just pop these, pop these out, and then that'll tighten it up. So this is all the colours it comes with. So we've got Vermillion. These are the original colours that they were sold with as well back in the day. Not sure when, some sort of Art Deco era. This is Chromium Yellow Hue Lemon. And then there's Ultramarine Finest. Viridian, which is a colour I've never had. So I'm going to be interested to try that. I've never had that actually, or Vermillion or Viridian. So those are three new colours for me to try, which is quite exciting. And when I was looking at this, I did actually think this would make quite an interesting little tin of colours for minimal palette and what have you. So just pop that back in. That will keep them all tight from shaking around, which is pretty cool. And then on this side, these look like they'd be nice for landscapes, and also, I guess, quite good skin tones as well, I would say. So the colours on this side are Yellow Ochre, Raw Ochre, Raw Umber. These are colours I've never had as well, so that's quite nice. English Venetian Red. Might have that in another tin. I'm not sure. And one of my favourite colours, Payne's Grey. So that's absolutely brilliant. I'm so chuffed with this tin. It's smaller than I thought, but in a good way. Small but mighty, I would say. So, and that shuts nicely. Look at that. I'm so chuffed. So that's my little Bijoux box. And the other thing I ordered was another Stillman & Birn sketchbook. I absolutely loved using this one, which was the Stillman & Birn Alpha series, which was I think it's 150 GSM white mixed media paper, and I stormed through this doing Farmvember, the Farmvember challenge, and just really enjoyed the size. It's just a nice size for a quick sketch, and I want to do more location sketching coming up in the new year and what have you, and these are just a really nice size. So I tried a slightly different one. This is exactly the same as the Alpha, but it's called Gamma, and the only difference is that it's a cream colour or ivory compared to the really white page of this. So I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up. I think it is. So it's just a more creamy colour, which is more kind of colour I'm used to with my Royal Talons sketchbooks that I have. So anyway, I bought that because it's just a really nice little sketchbook, and look how tiny that will be if I just have a water brush and an ink pen. Or possibly another little purchase I have is this Faber-Castell watercolour graphite. So this is quite a nice little tool as well for just popping in a bag and taking out. You can just do a quick pencil sketch and then add a little bit of water to it if I need to. So there we go. I just wanted to quickly come on and show a couple of new purchases that I'm looking forward to experimenting with over the coming weeks, and I will share how I get on. So I am going to swatch out my brand new Bijoux box. This is the Retro Travel Tin by Schmincke. And I opened up the colours yesterday and have put them in here. So yeah, let's get going. So I've been swatching out a few bits in this sketchbook. This is a new sketchbook that I've not had before, and it's a reasonably priced one from Jackson's. It's a Jackson's own brand watercolour sketchbook. Hot pressed, I believe. It has got a bit of grain to it, but nothing that my fountain pen doesn't deal with, so it's all fine. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to swatch in the back because that's where I've started my swatching, so let's go for it. So what I tend to do is just give my colours a little bit of a spritz just to get them activated. Such a lovely little tin. This first one is number 211, which I think is Chrome Yellow Hue Lemon. And that is just a nice cool yellow. Just clean that off. And then the next one is Vermillion. And I'm assuming this is quite a nice, almost like a nice primary red. Looks quite a warm red, so we'll have to see how those colours mix. Somewhere on the screen or yeah. Okay, and then Ultramarine Finest, classic cool blue. Yeah, those are really primary style colours there, aren't they? And then this is a new colour as well to me, Viridian, which is a very bright green. Doesn't feel like a very natural green, but I'm sure it'll be great for mixing. Okay, then we are on to Yellow Raw Ochre, and this is a colour I haven't used before as well. That's just like a bit like your standard ochre, but yeah, a bit yellower, if that's even a word. And then this is Raw Umber. I normally have burnt umber, so it's nice to have a raw there. And then, oh, that's very rich. That's a nice colour. That is English Venetian Red. And then we have a Schmincke Payne's Grey, which is quite a black Payne's Grey. Right, so I might just try mixing a little bit together. So if we do a bit of a colour wheel. Let's do a bit of yellow up here. Oh God, it's going to get dirty already. A bit of yellow up there. A bit of the red down here. And a bit of the blue. Okay, let's see what we can mix.